All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So really quick, I want to say thank you to those that have subscribed to the channel. I hit 400 subscribers, and I know that's not, to some that may not seem like a lot, but to me that's a big deal. So once again, thank you for the continued support, and I really appreciate it. So today's video, two things. I'm gonna try to replace the upper coupler, or the coupler that's on the intercooler, on the top mount intercooler on the STI. And it turns out that I have an oil leak as well, and I don't know where it's coming from, so I want to investigate that as well. I may not be able to fix it, but I want to at least see where it's coming from and then go from there. So I actually haven't done any research as far as how to remove the upper, or to remove the top mount intercooler, because I'm going to have to remove it in order to replace the this coupler right here, in order to replace that coupler right there. Because as you can see, it's like a little cheapy one from like AutoZone or something like that. So just the other night, I ran I believe it was an SRT8 300C. I gave him the gap, you know. Normally I run 22 PSI, I believe, roughly. And shortly after that run, I was only hitting about 10 PSI. So I don't know why that is. Didn't throw any codes, anything like that, but I do know that that coupler needs to be replaced. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But to remove the top mount intercooler, looks like there's a, I see there's a bolt here, bolt there. Looks like there should be one there, but it's missing. There should be one there, looks like. That one's missing as well. But there is a bolt here, so I need to take that off. Obviously disconnect the vacuum line that's on the blow-off valve. And I don't see any bolts in the rear of the intercooler in the back up against the firewall. I don't see any. There could be some, but I don't know. I guess we'll take a look and find out. But yep, I'm gonna replace that coupler. I picked up a Perrin one. It was about 20 bucks. I'll be sure to link it in the description. I don't know that brand matters too much, but it was only 20 bucks, and I know Perrin is a well-known brand, so I went with that one because it's gonna be a lot better, a lot thicker than the one that you would pick up from your local auto parts store, O'Reilly's, AutoZone, whatever. So yep, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out, and then we're gonna investigate that oil leak. Okay, intercooler's all done, and it was a bit easier than I initially thought. I honestly thought with it being a top mount intercooler, it was going to be kind of a pain to maneuver it and get it off of that bottom intercooler coupler, but it was a lot simpler. It wasn't bad at all. Okay, so now that that's all finished up, I'm gonna go ahead and get up underneath the car and jack it up to see if I can find out where that oil leak is coming from. Underneath the car, I can see where the oil is dripping down here. So the oil pan itself looks pretty dry, like around where the gasket would be. So it's not leaking from the oil pan. It's pretty cool. But I do see oil up along where the block is. So it looks like it's coming from up top, maybe. So I guess I can let the car back down. So it's good to know that the oil pan itself isn't leaking. It's got to be coming from somewhere up top. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let the car back down and I guess start to do some investigating from the top. Okay, I'm pretty sure I found out where the oil leak is. Looks like it's coming from the valve cover gasket on the driver's side, but there's no point in replacing just the driver's side, so I'm probably gonna have to replace the passenger side as well. So I'm gonna let you guys take a look. But yeah, if you can see down in there, it's kind of dark, I know, but there's a lot of oil down there, and I'm pretty sure it's the valve cover gasket. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to order those and get those replaced. Haven't done those, obviously, being new to the EJ platform, but something tells me it's gonna suck. So, but it has to be done. So I'm gonna go ahead and order those, and I'll have to get those knocked out in the next few weeks. Cause yeah, I don't want any blown EJ problems. So that is pretty much going to go ahead and sum up today's video. If any of you have any recommendations on the brand of valve cover gaskets I should go with, whether it be OEM or if just some auto parts store ones will do, let me know in the comments. That would be pretty great. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for weekly videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.